Halo Kriptosias, balik lagi dengan saya Leo di CryptoDiscover dan sekali lagi kita di Coinfest Asia Bali 2023 dan kita kehadiran tamu spesial yaitu Lennix Lai dari OKX. Okay, Lennix, if you can introduce yourself and then also maybe talk a little bit about OKX and maybe brief things about like what your plans are in the future.
Yeah, my name is Lennix. I'm the CCO of OKX. So OKX is obviously one of the biggest exchange in the world.
Yes.
So what we do is currently spearheading the entire business relationships
Yes.
in OKX and also some of the regulatory licensing projects.
Of course. Yeah, that's very important stuff right now these days, right? Okay, is this your first time at Coinfest Asia?
Yes.
Oh, okay. What are your impressions on Coinfest?
Wow, it's amazing that we can build something so big.
Yes, such a huge community, right?
Huge community with a lot of community.
Yes. And what about Bali? Is this your first time or?
No, second time.
Hello and welcome to Coinfest Asia 2023. Asia's Immersive Web3 Festival is here in Bali again this year.
The venue is wonderful.
All right, okay, like you said, OKX is one of the few centralized exchanges that's seen growth during the last few years.
Yeah.
And then how have you guys done that? Like what did you do to achieve that?
I think we stick to the principle.
Of
This principle is like we don't perceive ourselves as a financial platform.
Okay.
So meaning that we just want to build product, a very simple product.
Right.
Buy and sell, trading platform, that's it.
Okay.
So that gives us a lot of, we can avoid a lot of temptation in building position, like trading, using our own capital or even client capital to trade.
Right.
It's really painful because you can see a lot of platforms that make a lot of money, basically speculation or directional trade.
Right.
We just stick to our principle.
Right.
So we're not aiming to be the most profitable company in crypto, but we want to be the most stable
Most stable.
company. We're here for long. So that's why we always joke ourselves that we only know how to make a boring money.
But I mean, it's safe. It's stable,
Safe
right?
and boring.
Which is like the most important thing right now, especially during the bear market, right? Of course, that's a good start. That's definitely a great start. Okay, and then OKX has a strong presence in quite a few regions around the world, and most recently, you've made a move into Hong Kong.
Yeah.
And basically, tell us a bit about Hong Kong.
Hong Kong is going to be super important
Yes.
because there's going to be regulatory challenge, ongoing regulatory
course.
challenge in the Western region because they don't have a robust regulation.
Right.
So Hong Kong might be one of the first global financial center
Right.
that come up a very robust and comprehensive framework.
Right.
Crypto exchange is known to be centralized everything.
Right.
Centralized client money, centralized trading volume, and centralized market data.
Right.
And customer data as well. So it's a risky area that you need to be regulated.
Right.
The good thing about being regulated in Hong Kong is you are literally on par with traditional finance, literally.
Really?
So with Hong Kong exchange, so you can literally seamlessly transfer back and forth between crypto money
Right.
and traditional finance.
Really?
And you know Hong Kong has a financial center, right? They naturally have trillions of dollars
Right.
sitting within the banking system. So we are playing a lot of hope to Hong Kong that there's a portion of capital
Right.
in TradFi that flowing to Web3 through Hong Kong as a gateway.
I see. Does OKX have any plans to launch in Indonesia? I mean, speaking of regulations, that's also probably a challenge to tackle in the country. but-
Indonesia is starting to become aware of crypto regulation. I
Correct.
think the approach is a little bit different is by having a national state-owned exchange.
Yes.
It's fine because I think we can still operate
Right.
in Indonesia, but might not necessarily become an exchange, but become the member of a national exchange.
Right.
The business model is kind of similar.
Okay.
But I think we can operate in Indonesia as under a regulated factor.
All right. Is it in one of your like plans? I mean, is it in one of the OKX plans in the future?
It is.
Okay.
Indonesia is happened to be having one of the biggest crypto adoption.
Right.
They're getting so used to dealing with crypto, and there's a huge Web3 community and startup community as well.
Right.
So I think that's the reason why people pick Bali as a
Yes.
place to host the crypto conference.
Right.
So definitely. But okay, it's a conservative. We need to wait for a little bit more regulated before we step full
Into
force
another country.
into the country.
Yes. Okay. And then basically one of the big things about OKX is, of course, the OKX Wallet that's been making a lot of progress. Why don't you tell us a little bit more about OKX Wallet so the Indonesian market can actually understand why it is so special?
Okay, so we spend a lot of resources in OKX Wallet. We think ourselves as more like an integrated part, the entire Web3 ecosystem. We're going to believe that we're going to need to dealing with multiple chain, multiple layer 1, multiple layer 2 solutions, multiple cross-bridge solutions sitting in different chains.
Right.
So we're going to have token and access deploy in multiple chains.
Right.
That's going to be user experience nightmare if we don't deal with that.
Yes.
So
Yes.
OKX want to become the aggregator, and so that people can basically having Web2 experience
Right.
in Web3. Register your wallet, similar signing up an email.
Ah.
Staking in all kind of chain by pressing a button, just one button,
Right.
and paying one gas fee.
Okay, so basically simplifying the whole entire process, basically
Correct.
giving a better experience, user experience for everybody. Okay, that's great. Well, thank you very much for your time, Mr. Lennix. Thank you very much for your time. I hope you enjoy your stay in Bali and have a good time. Thank you so much.